And welcome back to another Let's Play part of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Last time we started on the Wit's path, and we got a business card from Monsieur Trottier. So this time, we're going to take a look around and see what differs in this path even more in Algiers. So if we look around, there's this beggar still,
He looks pretty well fed for a beggar.
and we can talk to him.
Hello there.
A prosperous American.
Do you know where Omar Al-Jabbar lives?
Omar is one of my best customers. Alas, his address is known to few men.
He doesn't know where he is. Last time he knew where his shop is, at least. Bless you. I gave the cat some catnip and they're just going crazy over there.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother, Effendi. Now, let me get back to work, please.
His other dialogue is like similar. There's like, I was trying to talk to a sign. Hello, look at the sign. Sign.
It says aerial views, one flight up.
And if we take a look at where the balloon was before, we can see now that the balloon is not there. And the sign here says,
It says balloon ride, closed for repairs.
yeah, it's closed. Something happened to that balloon. In a different timeline, we crashed it in the desert. But yet, here we are. Okay. Also, the shop is closed and there's no knife thrower. This grocery shop, at least. I'm surprised that this is closed. Don't people need groceries? I guess it makes it easier so you don't have to interact with much. And then there's this guy who's clearly not Omar. Omar was purple, if we remember correctly.
There's nothing to look at.
He's not special, apparently.
Excuse me,
How can I help you, Effendi?
are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Oh, he has a servant that runs the store instead.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
I suppose I could, Effendi, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
I'm looking for Atlantis.
Many look. Only my master finds anything. You'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Well, we have a business card from Monsieur Trottier, who is a recognized name of an Atlantis stuff. We know him. Maybe we can
Excuse me,
convince him
Yes?
that
I think this may interest you.
we do know something about Atlantis.
Card to Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Al-Jabbar will desire to speak with you. Wait here until I get back.
Now, in most games, when a character tells you to wait here until you come back, usually they either never come back, or they'll come back in a short time, but with some disappointment. So we want to try to follow this guy. But as you can see here, oh, he's a gray dot. We could try following him around, but he seems to be a little hard to see, at least to me. How did he backtrack that easily? It's like running all over the place. I think he warps. Because I swear he was over here, then he suddenly was over
The
here.
server's ducking into that house.
Wait. What? 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 Where did you see this? What? What? That's... Where did you see this? I was like right here, right? And What? Oh. Okay. Okay, so normally what you're supposed to do is you follow the servant around until you find Omar's house. But you're supposed to talk to the guy in the red fez over here. Because it was hard to see him, but... I'm gonna make an emergency save here and see if this still works. You get points for talking to the guy. Like, usually you get points to talking to the guy, convincing him to give the fez to you, and then you give the fez to the other guy, and you follow him again, and you find him easier, because he's red, amongst all these little white and yellow dots. What the heck?
I don't care who he knows. I don't want to see him, understand?
Yes, sir.
Aha.
Dr. Jones, I suppose. What an unpleasant surprise.
Shall I remove this peasant, master?
Unpleasant
That won't be
indeed.
necessary, Paul. Now be a good lad and alert the police while I entertain our guest.
But...
We'll talk about your punishment later. Well, well, well. I had no idea the famous Indiana Jones was such a fool traveling so far.
I need to know something, and I'm sorry I had to pause, but I am gonna look and see how many points was that for being different. Let's see. It is 10 points for just following Paul to Omar's house without the fez. But then you're missing out on when you're trying to do the whole fez thing in general, it's a total of 12 points because you have to get the man to give you the red fez, get Paul to wear the fez, and then follow Paul to the house with the fez on. Okay. Well, we lost 2 points, but as I said, I wasn't really caring about points, so I'll just take this
And
route.
risking so much in pursuit of a mere myth.
It's no myth, as you well know.
No, let's talk it over. My house is your house until the gendarmes arrive.
Alright.
Mr. Jabbar,
Yes?
can you help me find Atlantis?
I might as well help you find the moon.
You ever meet someone named Klaus Kerner?
I don't discuss my associates with anyone, Doctor. Least of all, you.
Don't you think you're in over your head?
My friends and I, we help each other, so watch yourself.
Nice house you have here.
And nicer the sooner you leave it.
Oh, okay. He doesn't really like me here.
Stop! Leave my things alone.
Oh, he's gonna bother me until I, like, mess with
Stop!
him.
Leave my things alone.
I'm gonna close this door on you.
You can't do this.
Yeah, I can. Because
The
apparently
scorpions pluck out your eyeballs.
you're too stupid to open the door that I just
May
closed
you
on
die
you.
without water, Jones.
Unless the door only happens
May
to
a
open for
thousand
one
jackals
side.
feast on your entrails.
That's kind of a
May the sand cover
terrible
you without
thing.
a trace.
I'm picking up the statues here
Just a
And
piece
the
of
stick.
bamboo.
because the
May
statues are
God
going to
be
help
the
us.
mother of your children.
The statues are going to help us in
May
case we
scorpions
need
pluck
to
out your
bribe
eyeballs.
our way through.
Oh, the stick broke, but I got the map.
And the
That
map was
won't
hanging
do
in
you
the
any good.
laundry.
There are no names on it.
Oh, really?
The only mark on this map is one big X.
Okay.
May the sun addle your brains and cook your flesh.
Alright. We can look at the camel.
This animal's seen a lot of miles. This animal's seen a lot of miles. This animal's seen a lot of miles.
Does he say
This
anything
animal's
else?
seen a lot of miles. This animal's seen a lot of miles. This animal's
No?
seen a... There's nothing to
Okay.
look at.
Let's
May
just
you
use a
die
camel.
without water, Jones. Map or no map, you'll never find the dig site.
Put a sock in it.
Alright. So now we get to travel via camel and leave him in the closet to suffer. And we're doing the same thing that we did like in the balloon, where we want to go to the nomad camps, but we also want to avoid the guys in the gray
Yipe. Hey.
in the gray camel, because they'll take us back to the city if we can't convince them with these statues. But if you happen to run into one, you could try using a statue and see if they don't put you back at start, because that's annoying. Alright, nomad time.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Alright, one screen south, one screen west. Is there anything different on the camel this screen?
Actually, I think it's more of a dromedary. You know, a camel is kind of like a big llama.
Why is llama misspelled?
Or is that llama with 2 L's?
Oh,
What the heck? I guess it's just a camel.
it's different dialogue
I
here.
think I'll name him George.
Haha.
Hi, George. Hi, George.
George the camel. We had to run away now.
Hey.
They don't like it when I named it George.
Hey.
That was a lot of
But your visa isn't valid for travel outside the city.
that was a lot of y'all over here.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
You better not. Now get back to the city.
Oh wait, ah shoot. I did not like that at all. It's really hard to transition screens here too. Come on now. Alright, so I went over here and I was like talking to this nomad, and then there's there's
Get
3 of them. Get back.
Get
Nope.
back.
I went south. Now I have to go west. Alright, there's no nomad camp down here, so I need to go here. I gotta just sell twice for the city. Well, I got away. They really didn't like it when I looked at George.
Hi, George.
They really don't like George. I think that's why there's so many of them.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, so on the screen northeast. Can I talk to the No, you can't talk to the camel. Use George the camel. That's funny. Alright, wait. Oh, wait. I went back to the camp by accident. Actually, I helped despawn the guy.
Looks like I lost those guys.
Oh, clearly. I'm surprised that they still don't follow us here.
Look what I found. An abandoned dig site.
And it seems to be that way. You could look at the truck, and the truck is different.
There's a plug missing.
There's a plug missing, and
It covers the engine. It's missing a spark plug and battery.
there we go. But I bet it still runs. We'll probably have to use it to get out, maybe. Wait. As I only say maybe, that depends if George is still there.
Hey, my camel ran away. Or was he a dromedary?
No, George! George, why did you ditch me? That's not fair. Only have to use the truck when we get it working, because the camel ran off. Dang it. Did not like that at all. He was my friend. As usual, we get to touch things because it is a dark place. And there's still a generator.
Feels like an on-off switch.
Push the switch. Let's see if it works. Not
Nothing's
in this
happening.
path.
Maybe it's out of gas.
Alright. There's, as usual, the clay thing.
There's a coppery bead in here.
And it has a bead, apparently. There's also a tube. And let's get some gas from the truck so that we can turn on the lights. Alright, use the hose with the gas tank. And use the clay jar with the end of the hose.
That's enough. The jar
Sorry
is
about
full.
any hiccups in the stuff. I have the hiccups, maybe. Kinda. Tends to happen with me. I just get hiccups sometimes. Well, doesn't everyone get hiccups? Alright, we need to open the cap.
Now it's open. It's a clay jar full of gasoline.
I said use.
I don't think that'll do any good.
Oh, I meant gas filler pipe. There we go.
I've emptied the jar into the pipe.
And then close the pipe.
Now it's closed.
And we need to push the button. Alright, take a look around. There's this painting still.
It's a painting of a chest or ark. I've seen... Well now, here's something the Nazis missed. It resembles that statue Kerner stole from me.
Apparently we get a statue in there in this path. There's also a ship rib. And let's use the ship rib mural.
There's a mural behind this crumbling rock.
But the mural looks different in this path.
Who knows? Might have been a map to Atlantis, but now it's unreadable.
Feels like we found not much here. Also, because we don't have the sunstone, we can't do anything with that, even if we could. So let's take a look at the truck some more. Oh wait, I forgot. We need the, spark plug. What did I tell you, Cat? Get down from there. Cat, please, get down. Oh no. Cat. Please get off the desk. I swear, I thought he was fine, and then he's just being a nuisance over here. I was about to push the button and pick up the spark plug and now get out of here. before the cat interrupted me. It's a good thing he... Oops. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to touch the mic. I didn't think... At least he didn't walk on the keyboard. Because then it would have been a keyboard cat. So needy. Anyways. Spark plug with the engine.
What do you know? A perfect fit.
But we don't have exactly something that's a battery, but if you remember, most things in Atlantis work with orichalcum and somehow produce electricity, so we could see if this thing does something that would help make it a battery.
Now the statue feels warm and tingly, especially around the horns.
And then we can put it with the
I'll just touch the horns to the plug leads.
engine.
Whoa, what a spark. What do you know? The engine started.
Nice. So now we can escape. And let's open the door. And there's a piece of paper here.
A telegram.
Let's read it.
It reads,
Achtung, Colonel! Trap is set in Monte Carlo for 38. Stop! Bait is seance with Madame Sophia. Stop! Need you here soonest. Stop!
it's signed Uberman.
Alright, well that sounds like Chartier's in danger. We need to go back to Monte Carlo in order to stop this from happening. Because we don't want him in danger. So let's use this truck.
Monte Carlo, here I come.
Alright, now I would recommend saving again, because we already know that he is a trap, and he is going to be in a trap. So we'll save over this. Alright, well, he just walked off. Now that's great. Let's talk to him. Nope. Actually, I think we'll save this for the next video so that this gets its full attention.